Well, the players getting fitter game by game. It's the third round of matches in this European International Cup, this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, we're getting into the swing of things now. We've seen some pretty entertaining football so far, hoping for more of the same here.
And our match today is Milan will play Real Bétis. New signing, super signing, Alan, Gareth Bale.
Well, he's a favourite player of mine. Love to see him in full flow, and I just hope he shows the new public here his best form.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Davide Calabria at the back. Gareth Bale starts with Hakan Çalhanoğlu out wide. And they'll play with a sole striker. This is the starting lineup today.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Thank you, Anfield. Enjoy the match.
Referee blows, and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
Here's Suso.
Bakayoko.
Milan benefiting from a good application of the advantage law from the referee.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Bale. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Suso to take the lead. Super goalkeeping. It's a corner for Milan.
Corner swung in.
Matteo Pablo Mosacchio. Calabria.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Javi Garcia. Christian Teo. Into the attacking third. Davide Calabria. Sidney. Christian Teo. Javi Garcia.
Cleverly done.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Letting the shot go! A real opportunity in the opening minutes here.
Now he'd be caught cold there. He lacked a little composure.
This could be quite close, and Milan should have a real match on their hands. Well, they're in a good position here.
Put into the middle. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Gareth Bale. Bale. And here's the shot. Milan have a corner.
In from Suso. Reaching for it a little bit with the header. And that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Javi Garcia.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
It's not really a Bale. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Suso.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And now the shot!
And it is a corner for Milan.
Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Suso with the corner. Strange corner, allowing a defender to clear comfortably.
Marc Bartra.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Sydney. Francis.
Neatly intercepted. Suso. Got to be. A penalty. Well. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Saved it, the goalkeeper.
Milan get a corner.
Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
Well, he's moving on the line. He makes the goal look small.
Taken by Suso. Cleared away by the defender. Bakayoko. Shots on here. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Christian Teo. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Maybe the cross.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Gets his foot in there.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. That's safely away. Untidy work.
Suso.
Bakayoko.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Makes the challenge here.
It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here.
Davide Calabria.
got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Referee has indicated there will
The
be a
ball has gone
minimum
up to
of
indicate 3 added minutes.
added time.
Christian Teo. Javi Garcia. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award.
The movement out wide for Milan. Now, can he take them on? Bale. Suso. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in.
In from Suso. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Cut out the pass. Ricardo Rodriguez. Could be dangerous.
Bale. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Let's see the replay now.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Great news for Milan, they're in front.
Milan goal! Number 7.
Mark Bartra.
Castillejo.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Calabria. Looking for an opening with some good...
And shoots! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
He's got it away.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Gareth Bale. Well, this will raise some eyebrows in Italy and around Europe, and indeed around the football world. This potential transfer deal with Milan, the buying club.
Yeah, it's on all the TV stations and radio stations, and I think there might be some truth in this because this team do need a player of that sort, and for 50 million I think it would be a sound investment.
It's offside.
Bakayoko.
Davide Calabria. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's a chance to attack. Very weak challenge. Francis.
looking to win it back. Gareth Bale. Bale, and now he's looking for some support. He's blocked that well. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Javi Garcia. Shot on! They blocked it then. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Christian Teo can really get at the opposition here. Bale. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Gareth Bale. Neatly intercepted. They can be quick on the break now. Now, can he take them on? Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. Sergio Canales could get the ball into the box now. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Marc Bartra. Javi Garcia. Carvalho. Canales. Sergio Canales. That's a wonderful tackle. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Guiding it through. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race. Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. "10 minutes left of regular time. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. An incisive pass. Bale! Goal! That's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club. A debut day goal. Yeah, not just a goal, a really well-taken one, so couldn't have asked for any more.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
Restarting at 2-0.
Milan,
7 more minutes to go.
William Carvalho.
Bale.
Won it back with an interception. And Milan have now a free kick. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Abate. Gareth Bale.
Anfield, please give a round of applause.
He's got his shot off now.
Man of the match, number 11, Gareth
Joaquin.
Bale.
And they've got a man out wide. Carvalho. Sergio Canales. Javi Garcia.
Alonso on the ball.
The referee has indicated
Makes the challenge here.
3 minutes.
Tight scenario here on the ball. Great interception.
And here's the shot. Well, it's difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
It's a very good interception.
Trying to turn over the play here. And it's the full-time whistle here, and Milan have won the game.
The manager will be very proud of this result and the way they achieved it, with the blend of decent defending but really high-quality attacking.
Yeah, I mean, it was swashbuckling at times, wasn't it, the way they poured forward, and the opposition just couldn't handle them.
Well, the transfer of Gareth Bale making so much news, and now he's played a game for his new club. How did he do, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Suso to take the lead. Super goalkeeping. It's a corner for Milan. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And now the shot! And it is a corner for Milan. A penalty. Well, well, well. Another twist to the storyline. Cleared away by the defender. Bakayoko. Shots on here. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Looking for an opening with some good...
And shoots! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to an incisive pass. Bale! Goal!
And that's the moment that he would have dreamt about, I think, last night in his sleep, if he slept at all, before his debut for his new club.
And here's the shot. Well, it's difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
from the east side of the city where things are known to go down. Spit around with my lyrics, I'm hitting it from the ground. Let me pound, Barney Yatters with the east side beat. From skate is the ends and it's inside me. Street by street, let the bars invigorate your flow. When I spit it from the road, they yelling, Barney, let's go. Let me flow, spitting my song, Barney repping my home. Never alone, I'm keeping the fire, pass me the coal. Life's a journey, so making friends is the best friend. Home is somewhere where you're spending the best time. Oh, always chilling with my G's in the East, grabbing for laugh, we'll try